And we're recording. You know, since the cops gave me this list, this front and back piece of paper that had hundreds of names of organizations on it, had over 100 phone numbers on it, I've called the only two numbers that apply to me, and neither one of them work. Food stamps and something called Link, where they actually expect you to leave personal information to just an empty, unidentified voicemail box. So, thanks for all the help there, guys. I've given this a lot of thought in the last few days, especially since being rousted this morning. So far, all my attempts to become housed have been horrific. The woman who showed up here the other day, I'm pretty sure that was Zoe. Zoe ripped me off for $900. Somebody drugged me in her establishment. I ended up being experimented upon in Austin Seton University Hospital for the next 12 days. Horrific. I managed to at least get a call out to my best friend who called star 69 in the back. The next place that I rented, I got ripped off. It was full of bed bugs. I stayed there for a while, only because it was a place to cook, bathe, and drop a deuce. And the rest of the time, I slept outside to get free. I never sat down and lay down on that bed because that would just mean being eaten alive. Then at the nursing rehab, that was absolute horror. Violent, ugly, just bunch of sociopaths. And you know what? This has always been this way. This is one of the reasons I've been my own landlord. I've been a landowner for my whole life. I've always disliked landlords, management, etc., because I can't get along with them. And the concept of me living with a bunch of other people, especially a bunch of poorly educated, brain damaged, severely mentally ill, dementia patients and stuff like that, is just terrific. I've really decided to go ahead and push it to the point where Pflugerville PD is just probably going to have to arrest me. I'd rather die in jail or die outdoors than be subjected to another landlord again, another ripoff, another crowd of people that are just the most hateful, vicious, violent, thieving. Did I mention they stole at Zoe's? They stole either between there or the Austin Seton. They stole all my stuff. I didn't even have the clothes on my back left by the time everybody was through with me. So thank you so much for all your kind, considered help and stuff, especially the police handing me a list of numbers that are apparently all only work for people who are claiming some sort of Asian hate or sexual violence or domestic violence or stuff like that. Really hardly any space for some person like me who really does not need social contact. No, I already told it in the last video. I really only need social contact to do comedy. Otherwise, I don't have the loneliness gene like almost all of you do. I don't have that, so that's pretty much, I'll keep this brief. That's pretty much my decision, is that I intend to die out of doors. I don't think I can ever put up with another landowner or management kind of crap situation again. Not again. Just don't think it's going to happen. So if you're a nice, good Christian, pray that the Lord take me tonight while I'm asleep. And Lord, should I die before I wake, I pray my soul the Lord to take. Okay? You do that for me, because I know y'all hate me and you want to get the hell rid of me because I'm an irritation to you. Today it was a little different. Started off this morning with a woman honking every 15 to 20 seconds, and then before she left, yelled, "Hey, Kent." Actually, that led to a day of peace and quiet here. That's one of the reasons I'm kind of doing this today. It's been an unusual day. Even the people who honk the hell to close, to lock, open their vehicles, haven't been doing that today. It's been an unusual day. And I thought, while I'm quite sure about it, I want to let you know, I would just as soon die out of doors or die in a jail. Doesn't really matter to me as long as I'm not subjected to some kind of program somewhere, Zoe's safe space, Burke's supervised living, which was totally unsupervised, where they smoked indoors, sprayed chemicals everywhere, Oh my God, jeez, please. Lord, please let me die out of doors tonight.